All right. We are back with another episode of Sunkenland. Where we left off, we figured out that these bad boys have the ability to climb like mountain goats. Maybe better than mountain goats. So that's not a great thing. We had moved our base, started to move our base more accurately, up on top of this initial rock here. I'm not sure if this is going to be the best setup or not, but it's what we got. It did slow them down though. It did slow them down a good bit, which, you know, that was good. Did not stop them in the tracks, but it slowed them down. So we're going to keep working on getting things moved up here. Consolidating the base defenses, because these guys have gotten serious. They are definitely not playing anymore. We are still in the grind, as you guys know. I like to run this thing as plain vanilla. You know, if it's got a grind, then I record the grind typically. If you don't like to see the grind, then fast forward. If you don't like the video, don't watch it. That's pretty straightforward. So, with that being said, that crab just wants to die, man. We're going to go ahead and start working on slowly getting some materials moved up and whatnot to a little safer position up there, because these guys down here are just not playing. So we're not going to put any more wood into here. We're going to cook that off, and we're going to keep moving things up the mountain and keep grinding it as we go. What did we need to build these barrels? I don't remember. Let's take a look real quick. Probably something I don't want to use. Yeah, of course. Which, I mean, makes total sense. How much scrap do I have here? Oh, decent amount, man. Alright, so got a little bit of scrap. And I'm not planning on just moving everything up. There's going to be some sacrificial lambs sitting down here, so don't hear that. But I am going to go ahead and move up some of the stuff that I'm not touching near as often. But that would be completely devastating to lose. Alright, and let's go ahead and actually move that back over to give me room. We need to make some medicine. Let me tell you, that medicine is absolutely necessary. I'm on day 17 of the game. It's been something else. I'm gonna drown myself probably more than anything else in this thing. At least that's what it feels like. It's always concerned about the drowning of it, right? But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and keep this thing moving. I need to go ahead and get another foundation. Where are you, foundations? Yes, there you are. And how much do I have left? Because I want to throw a couple of barrels down. I'd love to do walls and things. I really would. We're just not there right now, man. And I definitely want to get the airfill station going. If I remember right on that, I'm gonna need just a little bit more to get that running. Alright, so I love the idea of the barrels. They seem to work well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. How far back? How close? How close to death do we want them? Not very, really. I mean, I want to keep it where I can still walk behind them. I'm thinking I'm going to end up. Yeah, I'm going to end up with another foundation out. So this line is going to be. Let's do this line this way so that we can still walk that way. Yeah, okay, I like it. Hopefully they don't go up and just, you know, start schwacking this from afar, because that would really suck. Alright. So we're going to end up with doing barrels for, like, you know, rubber and everything individualized over time. It's not in the cards at this moment. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Alright, so for now, we're going to just try and get this stuff to where it's something we can remember a little bit better. And then we're going to need... Alright, so next we're going to need to go ahead and get a flag up. I don't know what a flag does, but a couple of people have asked about putting a flag up, so we're going to put one up. And we're going to go ahead and, that's going to be... So that, yeah, the water distiller, you're going to be staying down here because, dude, toting that back and forth was, in no uncertain terms, not worth it. I mean, it just wasn't worth it. So we're not going to do that. We do have to make sure that whatever we're going to move is empty. If it's, at least I think we do. You know what? You know what? This is a good test. This one's a good test. I don't give a damn about losing some sneakers, right? So that barrel now has sneakers in it. We're going to get the box in our hand, and we're going to pack up the barrel. It says, placing items will destroy. Are you sure? You know, I'm going to do it. Look at that. Look at that. So we're going to pick that up, and that's going to be our sneakers. So it didn't destroy it. Don't get me wrong, it didn't do good things. It just threw it on the ground like garbage. But it didn't destroy it. So that's good to know. It did destroy the wood, though, where we had the wood already set up. Yeah, that went away. So it's not the most forgiving, but it could be worse. All right, so then we're going to set this bad boy right. I want to keep this kind of in line, right? A little OCD with it. That's me. We're going to go ahead and drop this stuff. Don't really need it on the daily. But this we are going to take and put over there because we do actually need that a lot more often. We want to take those and rags we want to actually put over in here. Alright, and then where is this flag that people keep saying they want made? Let's see. It is going to be... I just literally saw this stupid thing. There it is. Okay, alright. So here's your flag. Here's your sign. I have no idea what this is really good for. So I'm going to put it at the highest peak. Probably a terrible idea. I'm guessing. But there's the flag that everybody wanted. So it's done. Now we need to go ahead and I know I'm gonna want to rearrange all of this. This is gonna annoy me to the end of the earth. We all know how that works, but it is what it is. Alright, so back to weapons. Seems like we really need to look at making... Can I not make... I really thought I could. Oh, crap. A crossbow. And or a pistol. So we're going to need to get some metal going. Definitely need to upgrade to a pistol of some kind. A crossbow would be fantastic. Something I can deal with some longer distance damage on. Because... yeah, these guys, they ain't joking around. And we're going to need to get some more lighting so we can deal with them from a distance. Obviously, if it's dark out, that ain't helping us. These are not ready yet. Holy crap. Food. Yeah, I got something I can eat. Alright, there. What do you mean it's not bedtime? I swear, the game never thinks it's bedtime. There we go. Go ahead and get this going. Once this once all these fish have cooked off and we've used up the wood appropriately, then I'm going to go ahead and move that. But I don't want to waste the wood. Wood is renewable in the game. It is. But it's also a very precious resource in the game. So we don't want to waste it if we don't have to. Alright, so where were we? We were trying to get this bad boy cooked up here. And there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Once we get that cooked down, we're going to go ahead and get moving with a hunt for some more metal, because that's really what we've been trying to do this whole time. The metal has been an ongoing struggle, man. And then once we get the metal straightened out that we're looking for, then we're gonna have to get basically everything moved up there, because at this juncture, the fact that we don't have the stuff moved up there is really killing us. It really is. So let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling here. I think we're just about there on the metal, so let's go back and take a look at that and see what we got. Yep. Bring that back up. There we go. Yeah, it's one thing I will say, it is a bit of a challenge to move between screens on this one. We're going to collect that, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick this up, pack it up. Yep, please and thank you. Pack it up, please and thank you. And then, do we have enough? Well, plenty of room. We're going to go ahead and cut this tree down, first of all. Try to cut the tree down. Alright, worst case, we might just be destroying the box, which is a terrible thing. Terrible. I think that didn't go well. At least it felt like it went really badly. Can I pack up the box? No, because I destroyed the box. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. It felt like I was not doing the right thing there. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to end up, I'm going to move that over there, and we're going to go ahead and move those upstairs. So we're going to take this bucket out so that we can grab and pack up our little chest here, because I think I want to leave a barrel down here. I just think it looks better considering. Which one though? There isn't one that's light. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. Well, you know, no time like the present. Might as well suck it up, Nancy, and just start moving. It's moving day, man. We gotta get this done. Probably gonna get attacked before we're ready. That's a given. So let's get as ready as we can be, right? So these little trees, I have no idea what I want to do with them. I'm thinking like, I don't know. I'm trying not to get them in the freaking way, honestly. But I don't want to have the same problem I had before either, where, you know, we were picking them and they were constantly getting, I was hitting something else behind them and whatnot. I'm thinking that we're going to push this. I don't know if I want to push this out because they were climbing up right there. You know what? We're probably going to make this our sidewall, I'm thinking, and head out that way a little bit. So if that's going to be our sidewall, then we want to be able to clear it. Let's go ahead and put planters here. And let's put the next planter right here, like right beside of it. This may not be the best setup, I don't know, we'll find out. And then we're gonna go ahead and put, I don't I don't want to do the sellables right there. I really don't. How do I want to lay this out, man? All right. For now, I hate it. It bugs the bejesus out of me, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and get the stuff up here, and then we will... Oh, it pains me to even say it, but then we'll come back and we'll do the organization as a second wave through, and that sucks. But I do need to stop messing around and get this stuff going, so so be it. We're gonna go ahead and just start dropping stuff. God bless America, man. I am like, you'd have thought I slept through the night or something for the amount that I've gone through. Alright, and then we're going to end up with a barrel right beside of that one, which is what we want. So for now, let's just jam everything in here. And then hope they don't freaking schwack the thing. Because that would suck. Crude axe is 30. Why am I carrying around a 20 hatchet? Because I hadn't paid any attention. There we go. Alright, and then that's going to give me... What else do I need to drop into here? Nothing to that. Let's go ahead and come over here and drop off that. We're going to put the wood downstairs here in a second. Yeah, we do need to keep some wood upstairs. There's no doubt. That said, it's like the sacrificial lamb. I don't want them to take in and destroy any of this stuff down here. I really don't. But if I gotta have something go, I'd rather it be, you know, a light, I don't want to say lightly, stocked metal cabinet than something with a lot more in it. Alright, so do I have enough to take the majority of this? You know, some of the stuff I think I could probably just get rid of, but you don't know what you're going to need. You know, if I'd have gotten rid of those gun parts and... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I really don't care about the flares. If I'd have gotten rid of those gun parts, then we wouldn't be able to make the gun that comes, that, you know, spawns off of it, because I didn't know that. But you have to have the old gun parts to be able to make the new gun, so good to know. Alright, let's get all this moved. Yeah, I know, this is janky as the day is long really right now, but it is what it is. So it is what it is. I just have to keep moving. It's like hurting my soul though. Alright. There we go. So now we have a metal barrel that's empty. Now would be a good time to go ahead and move this puppy. 16 metal barrel. Whoops, that's not how you move it. Pack that thing up. Once it's packed up, go ahead and do this. It is not the cleanest method, right? I mean, I'm not saying it is, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now the other thing is, do I want to actually leave this over here? The wood is over there. It's kinda... You know, when it's done, maybe we could move it up, like, here, so I don't have to take so many steps. So if it was moved up here, and basically could just hop down here, get it, and come back. So I'm thinking we're going to end up with it being up here somewhere. So the barrel we can throw maybe there, and then that way we've got a place to store that, and then when this thing is done we could break it down, move it forward to right here, and then make that a whole lot cleaner and faster to refill, because that thing is a pain in the butt, you know. Okay, we're getting there. What about the bed? Can I go ahead and move the bed? I think I can. Pack it up. Sweet moving day, man. Okay, now, what about all this? Am I going to have enough room to get this and get that? What do we have? Sort that down. I got a better chance on this one. But nope, I'm not going to be able to on this first move. I thought I might. It was so close. I didn't count. I just glanced. That's okay. Up the hill we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. And just jam this stuff in there for right now, and we'll come back to make it right later. Oh, that's painful. I don't have any way of getting that in there. Okay. Drop you. That's gonna come down. Alright, now I don't know where I'm gonna put the bed. I'm thinking like, I don't know. Does it really matter right now? I really don't think it does. So maybe up here, because it's temporary, right? It's kind of a crappy bed, and we're gonna definitely get a better bed at some point. So for now, we're just gonna leave that laying there. All right, coming on down. Let's get our barrel. I'm moving this now because I am concerned that we're gonna end up with being out, doing something, come back, and pretty much everything that I own is gone. You know what I mean? Like, that's my concern. So I just want to go ahead and get this done. Something is already big. Okay, that's good. All right, so we got one of the barrels. Let's get this moved up. And look, I'm not saying that up here it couldn't happen. It definitely can. It definitely can. What I'm saying is it's a little better protected. It's not perfect. For everybody who's going to be a hater about that statement, I know that it's not perfect. I get it. But it is better protected. And that's the key right now. Better protected. And if you're wondering why I'm bringing these down manually, I am not planning on this being the permanent, disorganized, freaking setup. But I need more metal, get things the way I want it anyway, so I just got to do it. Right now, I just got to do it. So take all. Sweet. So we can get this last metal barrel to move. And then this. Are we almost out of wood? Okay, so we're going to cook down that. We'll cook down one more. And then the wood will be used appropriately. And we're going to move our cooking station up here too, which is awesome. Alright, so let's think about that for a second. Because that was part of my problem. Like, I had those side by side, and yeah, it was a bad news every time I did something. I don't cook all that often, but I need to. And if that's going to be our side wall, and we're going to go out further this way probably. So probably the most efficient setup would be for me to be able to turn around and cook, which would mean that really right about there, yeah, is where that's going to need to go. The cooking station. So the cooking station is going to end up like right here. And so I'm going to need to load that. So, I'm thinking I'm going to put a barrel right there. And then we're going to go ahead and drop all the food over. There we go. I'm going to keep 3 fish out because we actually need to finish cooking down there. Use up the stuff. So the bed, you know what? The bed for now is just in the way. So I'm going to take the bed and I'm going to just throw it out here somewhere. I don't know, whatever. It really and truly doesn't matter. It bothers me. I want it set up properly, but that's okay. For right now, I just have to get over it. Now, let's go ahead and throw some charcoal in here. Again, bothers me to no end what we're doing here, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not permanent. Just gonna get some things tossed over until we are able to get back with some more materials and do this stuff right. All right, but I'm stoked that we're getting some moving day stuff done. And you know, no, we're not moving very far, but hey, we're moving. So, how am I doing on water? 3 to 5. Okay, drink a little bit there. So this is gonna have our bucket. That's gonna be that. I'd like to put some wood a little closer to this because this is going to get to be annoying. So let's go ahead and do that while we've got a second, while that's cooking down. I love the fact that you can move this now, devs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was one of the things that was missing, was to being able to do that. It's because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up to where you can literally turn like that. That's where I'm thinking from an efficiency perspective. It'll be a smart thing to do. I'm not trying to bake. I'm trying to pick the bloody thing up because I want to eat. Okay. Something is... Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Alright, whatever. Alright, hopefully the fish falls to the ground. And... I don't think he did. Maybe. Well, there's charcoal. I don't know. I don't know if I lost that one or not. Honestly, I'm not sure. And that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab, because we don't want to come down here like every time, right? So we're going to go ahead and grab one of those. Grab one of these. That's weird. I swear it said that I picked it up. I did not. Whoops. Okay. So, whatever. Now, we've got... We're going to have to move some of the wood. Do I have enough room to go ahead and do that? Yeah, maybe. Let's go ahead and spam that out real quick. And then, I'm going to leave some of these down here. In fact, this time I didn't mean to take 2, to be honest. I'm going to leave some of these down here so that I have a offload point. When I go out and do a run. That said, they're not going to be down here like forever or anything. It's basically drop, go whenever we are trying to do a scavenge run. So that's basically what those are going to be for. This one is absolutely going to be down here. I'm going to leave enough wood to keep that thing running. And I'll refill that from the next scavenge run. And then basically we're going to end up building a couple of barrels. I know we moved some, I get it. But we're going to end up building a few so that we don't have to come all the way up here with every run. So that'll be kind of cool. Alright, so now back to the issue at hand. So we're going to go ahead and put our packing crate up because we're going to be done with that here in a second. We wanted to make this as efficient as possible. So if this is going to be there, where's the wood going to be to fill it? I would like it to be on the side so that you can literally just reach over and grab. So we can literally go boop, 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 boop. Alright, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is slightly askew. Does that bother me? Of course it does. We all know that it does. So that's okay. That's alright. We're going to just pack that up and then drop it again. And this time, you know, maybe not get it where it looks totally off. I don't know. Can I get it where it doesn't look off? Close enough. I'm gonna go with that's pretty daggone good. Let's get off of that because I don't want to accidentally pack something up and then bad days. Okay. So we are looking pretty good. So get our wood up here. Look at that, look at that. Okay, so that's gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna load it up yet, because there is a upgraded version in the future, and not so distant future, and so I don't want to just overload it, right? Now, assuming that this is we're going to maintain that this is our back wall, and we're going to expand out that way. Where do we want to throw down the metal rack? That's tough. That's double tough. I'm thinking like right in here. These are not hard to move. I'm thinking we're going to put it like right here. Plenty of room to walk. I can come in here and add scrap. And that's going to be a bit of a tighter squeeze than I like. But we can live. Son of a gun, I hear it. Yep. Do you hear it? I hear it. That means they're swimming up from somewhere. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Oh, Jesus. Oh, whew. Okay, I gotta admit, that just scared me, and I don't know where they were at. That's the problem. That's a problem. Did I just see somebody? I did. Come on. There you go. Ah, I missed you. Was that a zoom? Could I zoom? Could I have zoomed? Tell me. Where are they? Okay, I saw the one. Obviously, that's not the guy with the crossbow. Where are you? Did my traps work? Oh crap. I can tell you what's about to work is me falling to my death. I'm like mountain goating this freaking thing as hard as I can backwards right now. This dude's got a helmet on. That's not cool. Come on, man. Stop breaking my stuff. You know how expensive that is? Okay, I got wall spikes there. Do your job. Okay, so the music is still pretty rough. That means there is somebody I'm missing. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Come on. Preferably be... Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I see you now. I see... Oh, crap, you see me? You see me? Yes, you do. That hurt, dude. Wow, wow. Really? I knew that was going to happen. I want the crossbow. At this point, I really do. Okay, I still hear the music. Nope, music's down. Music's down, so that means we're good. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. I've got to get prepared. All right. I kind of like the new axe thing. That's not bad. Where am I? So mushrooms seem like they're coming back up too, unless I just literally have overlooked those mushrooms for an eon. I do know that the strawberries seem to regrow, not quickly, but it does seem like they regrow. So it might make sense that the mushrooms do too. I think the sun is going down, not going up. I think. Let's see. We need to loot everybody who came to destroy me. We've got to do some repairs to the base. where they were beating the crud out of it over there. It does seem to be a point where they kind of like it over there, so come on, give me the clothes. So we're going to need to do something about that. Let's go ahead, grab the hammer. And I knew, you know, that we're putting ourselves at risk because we were doing spending so much time getting the base moved and stuff. So kind of knew that today was going to be one of those. That's okay. Maybe I'll get lucky. They'll give me something good. I'm going to sell that. See, you would have thought that would have killed them. Okay, I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. Alright, well maybe those weapons will be decent to sell. I don't know what the price is. I'm hoping the price is okay. Alright, so back to where we were going. These things are kind of... The hit points... What the heck? That is not the right sound, but whatever. The hit points are... The hitbox here is kind of hard to get to. So just kind of keep that in mind. You gotta just kind of... I don't know. If you guys have a better way, then I'm all ears. Because what I've done so far is basically just beat the crap out of the world until it finally hits, you know? Like, the hitbox is kind of wonky right now. And I'm sure that'll get fixed, you know? Just a matter of time. You see what I mean? Like, it's highlighted. Like, it thinks it wants to repair it, but it doesn't. And there is a way to get that repaired. It's just a matter of getting to it. I don't know if I hit it or not, honestly, at this point. I might have hit it. Yeah, that's definitely something we gotta get some work done on. Listen, does it ruin the game? No, not at all. It doesn't ruin the game, but it doesn't make it better. Okay, so where were we? We were going to... Well, right now we're going to get something to eat because my dude is about to freaking die. We're going to sleep through the night here. Let's go ahead and do that since it's a little bit wonky on the sleep timer. There we go. Just collect them. No, I definitely don't want to do that. Get rid of that crap out of my inventory. There we go. And I say that crap. No, I do mean it. It's really not great stuff. Okay. So I'm going to just drop these in here because I don't have a cell box set up anymore. Unfortunately, I wish I did. My dude is going to die of starvation. There we go. Alright, so what do we need to do? Just drop all this gear so we can move on to bigger and better things. Let's see, let's get this cooking. There we go. Okay. So we need to get... Is that full? Holy crap. Alright, cool. So we need to get moving on scavenging for some additional materials. So that's a given. We definitely have some repair work to do, or not repair, excuse me, some build work to do on the base. And I gotta get some food in me, and then we can roll. Yeah, I mean, screw it. Let's, I don't want to stand there all day. Alright, and the wood, I'm gonna just drop down here for right now. There we go. I might as well put it in the one we're gonna be using, right? Let's see here. We're good with all of that. And they just attacked, so we'll probably be okay for, like, 20 seconds. That's what it feels like. Alright, off to scavenge up some additionals. I do really do want to make some runs on some things, but, you got to know where your strengths and weaknesses are. And right now, I don't have a whole lot of the strengths. I got a bunch of the weaknesses going, so I need to be smart about what I do, right? There is a question mark out here I am looking at. I just have to know. I gotta know. That is not where I'm going though. Look at that thing. That question mark is that fortified looking island. I can tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not doing that fortified looking island. Nope. We're gonna wave as we move on. They are not a happy, friendly bunch. That looks like it might be fun to raid someday. It really does, but not today. Not today. What's out here? This looks awesome. Ooh, shiny. Is it hostile? Please tell me it's not. It is very hostile. It is very hostile. Peel off. Peel off. This is not the time for the boat to go slow. Alright, let's go over here then. I haven't done much exploring, so I'm trying to look around a little bit here. So far, everything hates me. Can't really say that that's a good thing. What is that? Stop. What did I just discover? Oh, okay. No, don't stop, because we're still heading towards it. Okay, I got a little overexcited there. So the Civic Center, this looks promising. It's large. Maybe we'll find some new blueprints here. Because I haven't really gone this far out before. I mean, I went when the first or second episode, I don't know, some episode where I was swimming around like an idiot. I went a ways out, and I got rewarded for it by getting my butt handed to me and killed many times. So that wasn't cool. Alright. Let's not crash and sink the boat, please. Okay. So this is new. How do I get loose? Maybe I do sail down? Then I do sail out? Yeah, yep, there you go, guys. So if you do something stupid like that, drop your sail, come back up. Alright, so this is going to be good enough. This looks like it's promising. I had not been here before. Let's see what we can find. We are definitely on the hunt for metals, and oh, what else? Oh god, metals. Yeah, that was it. We'll take a whole bunch of other stuff, but metals is a top priority right now. So, got some cars, so that's awesome. This is a little deeper than what I normally do, so there might be a whole lot of swimming up. I do have the little scooter. I gotta kind of figure out how to use it, truthfully. And maybe something we figure out sooner than later. So right now the scooter is at 99% on the batteries. It does have speed, so it looks like it says that it's making me go, but I don't know if it's because I'm swimming or if it's moving. You know, because I didn't activate. So I'm wondering if this is my normal swim. We're going to find out in a second. We're probably drowning. Now activate. Oh yeah, look. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Easel color, yeah, that crap's getting sold. So looks like you have to hit the button to make it go. I thought KJ48, I thought you had a headlight on the scooter, but like a light on it, but I don't see any way of making that happen, so I'm not sure. Maybe it was your actual headlamp. Let's get some of this going, and let's try our best not to freaking die underwater just from oxygen again. It's pretty much my MO. Alright. Go ahead and drop this stuff so we don't get down there and get super happy and not be able to pick crap up. Oh, over there. Yeah, I know. Ooh, yeah, police cars. Police cars, absolute must. That's where we're gonna find our bullets and things. And at this juncture, we need guns, like yesterday. Those freaking zombie guys are no joke. Okay, so we're deep enough that I'm not gonna screw around with this. We're gonna come up. And we're gonna go back down and get that. There are 2 police cars. That's cool. Pistol ammo, scrap, pistol ammo, shotgun. I think I saw shotgun ammo. That would be a first. See, I'm wondering, and I haven't gone out to the great YouTube on this yet, but I'm wondering where to get, you know, some of the more advanced. Come on. Some of the more advanced blueprints and things that, you know, because there's like I guess a machine gun or some kind of a turret you can get to protect your base, which that would be a game changer. I have no idea where people have gotten that from. Not a clue. You know, it's one of those things where I like watching videos on it, but also, you know, I don't want to take away from the experience of finding some of this stuff sometimes. So it's a double-edged sword. It really is. Let's get to the surface. Okay, if nothing else, this little dude is awesome for getting me down and getting me up, where I can maximize my oxygen since I don't have tanks or anything yet. It's a game changer for letting me get to some of the deeper stuff that I wouldn't be able to right now. So that's kind of cool. There's no way I'm going in that pipe right now. My attitude is going to be a problem. Alright, let's get ourselves over here. I haven't gone inside the buildings yet because, again, this is a lot deeper than I'm used to. And I don't necessarily think that I'm really, honestly, prepared for running through buildings right now. Try and maximize my storage here. Okay. Let's see. We've been going that way. Let's go this way, see what's over here. Yes, police car, like right underneath us. Go figure. We need these old gun parts if we're going to make a gun. So, I guess a good gun might be a better way of saying that. What is that? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. This is going to have some of the metal that we need. Come on. Oh my god, taking this thing apart is so slow. And it should be. I'm not saying it shouldn't be. It's a freaking Mack truck. I get it. I also get that I'm going to die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't black out. Ooh. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Alright, anything that's... Yeah, let's go do these cars. See what we can get. Cars are a good place for all this scrap, and we need it. So I'm going, you know, I know we're using battery right now, which kind of sucks. I don't have a battery charger, so it's not a free trip by any means. Oh, that one has an airbag deployed. That's kind of cool looking. All right, let's go up. And let's see, there was something I just saw there that I think I might want to try and do. See what this is. Is this just sulfur, or is it something else? Yeah, it's just sulfur. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Come on, give me the indicator. Or don't, you know, it's really your call, and it's cool. Up we go, up we go. I'm really curious if you can get into these big tall buildings. I don't know. but I think that would be cool if you can. The problem is not freaking dying while you're in there, you know, from no oxygen. I've got a feeling that would be a serious problem, you know. But man, this Sunkenland it's pretty slick. I know I said it a bunch of times. It's worth saying though. It's slick, man. Oh, guitar. I wanted another one of those. Scrap metal floating away? I don't think so. Sulfur floating away? Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, so we're going to... Oh crap. I'm gonna die. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call that good. We used 49%. Oh yeah, basically 49% of my battery on the scooter. That sucks. That's okay. It's okay. It got us deeper than we've ever been, so I'm not complaining about that. Got a whole bunch of stuff and a pretty quick click, to be honest. I probably haven't explored anything. Yeah, 17%, man. 17% is nothing for that one. That is an oil rig out there. I so want to go there, but I can't do that because we'll die. So we're gonna move back to over here. Do I want to go to the trader now? I want to, but no, I shouldn't. I'm gonna hold off until we get the you know, do it right, bring a whole bunch of stuff over, because doing it wrong ain't gonna do me any good other than wasting time. Alright, this is Sunkenland again, early access, playing vanilla, grinding as we go. It is pretty slick, picking up resources, fighting off zombies, or at least I think they're zombies. They look like zombies to me. They suck, quite frankly. And trying to do some base building. Love the underwater feel. Beautiful shimmer. My next priorities here are continuing to build this base up. I want to go out and get some iron. I'm trying my best to hold myself back, but I want to go out and get some more iron because I want to get the air tank system set up so that I can stay underwater a lot longer. And you know, that's definitely on the to-do list. My issue though is I need a backpack, so you know, having to come back right now too often is the other problem. So I gotta go out and find some sharks. Gotta fight the sharks and get the backpack, which isn't so bad if they're one to one. I saw one of KJ48. If you don't follow him, you should. Saw one of his videos, and he was fighting off. And those, oh my god, there was 3 or 4 at least sharks, like a freaking pack or something of hyenas, and that's a different thing in this game. I'm not there yet. I'm barely surviving, and I mean barely surviving the freaking zombie attacks right now. These guys are legit. Alright, so let's go ahead and offload what we need to. I'm going to go ahead and see... You know what, the guitar, I'm going to put that right here because it gives them something to be upset about. Like, you know what I mean? It gives them something to attack. Ooh, I kind of love that, but I can't. I got to give them something to attack. So if the guitar is somewhere where it's not going to hurt me, too bad, then they'll go after it first. And if it's, especially if it's somewhere where, oh god, I can shoot them, that's even better. But I don't want it to look too janky, you know? It ain't gonna look great, but I don't want it to look too janky. I've got one out here on the rocks, and that one's kind of cool. Maybe I do this one over here. Maybe I do this. Give them... Can I... Yeah, there we go. It's going right there. That'll give them something to be pissed off about, and hopefully give me an opportunity to basically schwack them as they are. I'm gonna mountain goat this thing. I don't feel like going back around. You definitely can do that, which is cool. Alright, so now we need... Is there really any point just adding scrap when I'm gonna use it to build? Yes, because I've got to stack some because I have that other thing we want to build. Definitely need to do that. Okay, we also are looking for a way to put more down. So the improved grill, that's something. The stove, that seems like that would be much needed. I can do the improved grill. It's faster cooking, saving wood, more coal. I don't know if that's good or bad right now, if I'm being honest with you. But it only takes a couple pieces of rubber more than I have, so I'm... Oh, shoot. So I'm thinking we're going to do that. Might as well, right? Where's the rubber at? I know I've got rubber up here. Yeah, there it is. So... let's go ahead and eat that. Heck yeah. Oh, I hate it. I'm going to lose all that wood. But you know what? It's got to be done at some point. Let's go ahead and do the improved grill. Boy, that is so much bigger. I don't like that at all, because that's going to screw up my layout. But it is what it is. So we need the box to be able to move stuff, basically. Alright. So this is definitely... Well, it's not really... I don't want to pack it up, actually. What I want to do is I want to break that one down. I hate to do it. It needs to be done, though. Bye-bye. That kind of sucked. Alright, so now... This one here I want to put in, but I really want it right there. I just can't. Which kind of sucks. I mean, it is what it is. It's bigger. I'm not saying it's not just that. It is, but still. It doesn't change the fact that it sucks. Alright, so going this way. There we go. Give myself just a little more walking room there. Now, if I put the wood container up there, is that going to be okay? I guess. It's not the end of the world, right? Can I get it all? Ooh, I did. Sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and pack that up. Yes, I am sure. Let's give ourselves some space real quick. Yeah, that can go. That can go. That cannot go all the way, so no point in putting it some. There we go. There we go. I think those go. Alright, and then the rest of this I'm just going to jam in here for right now, because we know this is temporary. Even though it hurts my soul. There. Okay. So, Jesus, the sun is going down already again. Holy crap. pack this up and let's get it in place. So this is going to be, let's say here, which puts this, yeah, I see I'm getting cold. Like, maybe like that? Can that work? Yeah, I can't go all the way up, but I can do that. Let's go ahead and add some wood. Let's get something cooking. No, I don't want to pick the blooded barrel up, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm still cooking one thing at a time. We'll see what that thing does. Hopefully it was worth all the moving around and whatnot for this quote-unquote better grill. I mean, it does have a little thing up there, so I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and see about some... Okay, it's not bedtime. I beg to differ. It's dark, it's cold. Feels like bedtime to me. Okay. How about now? Is it bedtime now? Yeah. Alright, fine. Now, the trick is, I don't know if I'm sleeping at the right time or not. I probably need to stay up through the night one of these times, but, you know, we'll deal with that when we deal with it. Alright, go ahead and bring that over. I need some liquid. Like that. That's the other thing. I'm going to be getting charcoal, so I'd like to add a barrel just for charcoal. I guess I could. I hate to use the metal on stuff like that, though, you know? But it is what it is. So that way I can basically have a dumping grounds for all the charcoal, because there's going to be a bunch. So every time you pick that up, you're ending up with charcoal. And there's the food. My dude's going to literally die because of thirst. That seems to be going down a little quicker than I like. Let's see here. We're going to come down, grab some water real quick. 3 wood. Yeah, we have the thing with us. Let's go ahead and pack that and move it so we can get it moving again. So I don't like the fact that we don't have anything going with it right now. So what I want to be able to do is come up here and turn and burn and turn and burn. So we're going to drop it right there. Dadgummit. Let's try that again, because that was sideways as hell. I want to be able to get to it. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, so let's grab this and see if it works. Yeah, you still got to come all the way down here. See, I didn't get the indicator yet, but it's not too bad. I mean, I don't have to come all the way up anymore. So it is a lot faster, which is good. We're going to drop a little water in this thing, get this thing cooking. Yeah, it's a lot better than it was. I have to say, it's definitely better than it was. And then we can come over here and just drop it in. Okay, you know, I'm not really hating that. And then basically grab and go. Man, I'm fit to be tied, man. Why are you so mad? What is the problem? Now, I don't know. When you put that in there, maybe it keeps the seawater, maybe it doesn't. I have no idea. But whatever. So let's go ahead and drink a little bit of that water. Since we're down here, we'll grab the fish. Loose fish, or but I guess it's better than nothing, right? But that allows us, as we come through, just to drop our food. That's kind of cool now. We do need another one of these racks up here. How much does it take to make the rack? 12 mods. Wow, that is an expensive rack, man. But I do like it. I admit it. So I think we're gonna do it. It's not the best use of resources, I admit. Sometimes you do it because you like the look. And that's what that one is. It's just me liking the look. Alright, so we've got that set. We are definitely, absolutely going to need some iron so we can get that moving. I'm going to put this packing box up again. Love the packing box, like I said. We need some more arrows. I have no idea. I don't think we have any right now. So that's going to take wood. Don't have any spare wood down there. So do I want to take it from up here? I really don't. You know what? If we get attacked, we'll deal with that. Okay. Yeah, I know that's a terrible thing to say, but whatever. Do I have enough cooked? 3. I'll take that with me. Got 2 water there. I'll take that with me. Okay, we are good to go. Now, is there fall damage? I have been wanting to try that out. But yeah, not wanting to try that out. So I got full health. Let's try it. Ooh, there is fall damage. Okay, just so you're aware, that was, yeah, there's fall damage. Just gotta be aware of that. Alright, we are gonna gather up a few resources here, and then this one has been a little grindy, but you know, that's, it's in the title. So playing vanilla takes time, man. Anybody who projects that it doesn't, not giving you a real experience on that, and you know, maybe you don't want a real experience, and that's okay. I do. Alright. There's that. We'll go and get some of the ores when we come back. I don't want copper, I want that. Yeah, we're not far from it, actually. Maybe we'll grab it real quick before we sign off here. Yeah. Maybe that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab that before we sign off this time. Because there's one that's closer than I thought it was. Alright, I'm going the wrong way now. Where the heck is it? This thing's like in my face, dude. Gotten too far. Getting closer. It's in this direction? Yeah. Oh god, it's literally in my... Okay. Okay, I deserve that one. That is literally right there. I missed it. There's 2 deposits right in front of me. And that's why you get the ore detector, because these things, they're not just like screaming, pick me up sometimes. And they should be. I mean, it's... But with the water shim and everything, it's tough. It can be, anyway. Alright, sweet. So, we're going to come on back up here. Did that car regen, or did I miss it? The red stuff, I think, probably is a regen, but the car, I don't know. I wouldn't have thought I would have missed it. But then again, yeah, it's possible. You know, it's me. That really looks like something you should be able to mine, doesn't it? You can't, but it so looks like it is. Alright, got some more of the red stuff. That's a great thing. Is there anything on my boat to clear out? Yeah, like everything. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to be able to build up some some things that I wasn't aware we had the stuff for, so that's good. Let's go and get the smelter running. No, I don't want to add, I want to take. And we want to place. Get that running. And yeah, I might as well cook that up. There we go. Place the planks back in. Grab some scrap off at our little scrap heap here. That just looks cool. I don't know. I like it. Do we have enough to build another foundation? We do, but should we? That's a whole nother question, isn't it? Alright, so I'm gonna drop that off. Drop that off. We have so much organization that needs to be done. I mean, like really badly. This is ugly. This is very ugly, but that's okay. We are making progress. What does that do? 35, 10, 10. Whereas not doing it is just 10 hunger. So, you know, cooking it up, that's huge. It really is. And that's just scallops. I mean, there's other things on here that are a lot better than scallops, I can tell you that. Alright, so keep this moving, man. We are going to need a bunch of that. Did I have any? Honestly, in trying to move stuff, I wasn't paying attention to it. So let's see, do we have, yeah, we do, sweet. We're going to move that. I'll go ahead and get the coal out of the way as we start to think about getting these barrels organized, you know? Go ahead and grab the coal out of that. And get that put over here. This is our coal barrel. And drop in our metals. So now we do have the 5, which I gotta tell you is super stoked on that. Because we need to build the thingamabobber that we keep talking about. So we've got enough to do it. Manually refills your air tanks. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that this episode. I wasn't planning on it, but dude, why, you know, why not? Let's do it. We need some rubber. No, I have no bloody clue where we should put it yet. There we go. Airfill I don't know. Put it behind here for now. Since we can move it, it makes it less painful, you know? And I don't think we're going to basically be running back here refilling air tanks every 5 seconds. I don't. Could be, I guess it could be wrong, but we're going to put it right here. And worst case scenario, we will just simply change that. So, we need to build air tanks. Where would they be? I've seen them. Where in the heck is the air tanks? Is it in the regular? It might be. It might be. It might be in here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we 6 components and 2 rubber per. 6 components, 2 rubber per. Guys, we can do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bam. We have bam. Alright, we have 2 small air tanks. For whatever that means. So if I put it on now, am I going to be using it? Or am I only going to be using it when I go underwater? Therein lies a big question. Okay, so we've got our air tanks rolling. That's freaking just awesome. We'll come back and deal with those. We need to make some more metal barrels, but they're like, I don't know, what are they? I thought they were expensive. Yeah, I mean they're not free, they're not crazy, right? So I don't know how that's going to work. We'll figure it out. Definitely want to make the barrels, but yeah, I'm going to make one more right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one more right now. Trying to be smarter about this, right? Not saying I am being. I'm saying I'm trying to be. Alright. All the scraps loaded back up. We're cooking with bacon grease there. Alright. Alright. So, I am going to say that is a fantastic place to call it. Next episode, we get to go and try out our air tanks and see what they do for us. So I think that's going to be fun. I'm super stoked and looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and make sure we are cleaned up here. I do need to get the rest of the stuff out of the boat. Do a little quick hoppity hop like a goat. That way we're all set for next episode. And of course we're going to have to do some serious cleanup work. That's a given, because this is a horrible mess right now. But, you know, it's to be expected. Especially when you're moving stuff around like this, it's to be expected. So let's go ahead and just quickly drop this stuff in a barrel. I'll come back and deal with making it look pretty later. There we go. Okay, sweet. So on that note, I think we are looking pretty fine, man. I'm not upset with what we got here. That is a pretty slick setup so far. So I think that we're gonna call that a good day, and then the next time we come through, we have air tanks to work with, and so I think that's going to make a decent amount of difference. I think that's going to be kind of cool, to be honest with you. So till next time, I think that we're gonna call it there. That I can't say that I am saddened at all with what we just accomplished here. That was pretty cool. So until next time, I hope you guys have fun. Peace out, Girl Scout.